Welcome to the show, everyone. We are live on Facebook in here. Hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. We're going to be sharing the show in just a little while. I am so excited because I made my show fantastic. And why did I make it so fantastic? Because it's about everybody else but me. And who doesn't like to talk about themselves? So I have with me a guest that has been on my show, just recently. But before that, he'd been around about 10 years ago in another business.
That's right.
And now he has something else that he's doing. He called me up. He said, Carol, I want to come back on your show. And I said, yay, that's exciting. I have with me Danny Delaria, and he is the owner of Delaria Enterprises. Tell everybody a little bit about you and why you're so excited about what you've gotten yourself into these days.
Well, I'm actually a native of Arizona, born right here in Phoenix.
Wow, that's exciting
so
to meet someone like you.
And recently I got into this business. I'm an associate with a business that deals with silver and gold coins.
So that's pretty exciting. What you said to me, that you found a way of doing something that you like to collect.
Yes, I mean, there's lots of people out there who love to collect coins, whether silver, gold, and some other things. So
go ahead.
No, that's what I'm excited about this company. I can do all that. You know, I don't have to go to a shop. I don't have to go out there necessarily, but I could just do that all online.
Now, your website is learntosellcoinswithdanny.com. And we're going to open up the lines to the audience for everyone to get entered in to win. We got an MS-70 here, folks. It's a Silver Eagle. And our lines are open here for everybody to get entered in to win. Now, I want to talk about the coin. Why you picked that one to do as your giveaway. Go ahead.
Well, it's very affordable. I mean, I checked the silver price today, and it's valued around $40 right now. $40.12, I believe.
This is the one that we're doing as the giveaway, just so that you guys can see it. Can you see it? Pretty good. Go ahead.
And with my company right now, I'm on an auto ship where I buy a coin every month, and they send me the Silver Eagle. And they actually have a state series. And I'm trying to collect all the states.
How exciting is that? I know you're really into it. Now let's talk about coins, right? The history about coins and why people, it started off with rocks, right?
Yes.
And they were trading rocks and things like that. But now coins, and it's been forever.
Yes. Coins are very valuable. They have value to it, and that's why I'm really into it. I mean, if you think about the dollar, for example. I mean, the government's printing all this money, and for our older audience out there, the U.S. used to be on the gold standard, but we're not anymore, thanks to Richard Nixon back in 1971. He took us off the gold standard.
It's okay, you can fix those. I'll talk for you while you're fixing. So go ahead.
So anyway, silver and gold are the ones that have the most value. It's not really the dollar, because the United States today is just printing money,
right,
with nothing behind it. So there's many reasons why we use coins today, whether if you want to collect them, wealth accumulation. Some people always have this conspiracy theory that, hey, the economy might collapse someday. So I mean, if you collect, you have value, and if you want to sell your gold coins somewhere.
Silver.
Or silver.
Right.
Yeah.
I heard you say silver has almost as much value.
Yes, actually gold has probably about 10 times more right now than silver.
Okay, but silver still has more value than we ever thought.
Exactly.
Right?
So I think it's something great to collect.
It's fun to collect. It's great to collect, and there's reasons for it, because first of all, you can pass this stuff down in the family. It does accumulate wealth because they are coins, and so they are worth something. Correct?
Correct. And with the company that I'm with, there's not just the Silver Eagle, as you mentioned. There's gold Krugerrands. There's even silver that are minted. Specialty coins. There are coins out there that has Avengers on it. They, all sorts of things, whatever the mint prints. on
So
those coins.
what we're going to do is we're going to keep our lines open here for the rest of the show for everyone to get entered into win. This is an MS-70 Silver Eagle, and our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Learn to sell coins with Danny.com. When you work with people, let's talk about what that looks like, because a lot of people are excited. You know, what you're excited about is not just the fact that you can get these to collect, but you kind of can have your own business with it, which is super cool.
Exactly. If you bring other people into this business, like I try to do, then you will earn a weekly income, and it varies. I mean, you rank up. You know, it starts off at $500 a week, and that's every week, not every month. It's every week. So
I'm in.
Yeah, once you get your first level, you're making $2,000 off the bat.
And how many people did you have to bring in to do that?
I have to bring in 2 people.
That's it. 2 people. You guys know 2 people. I know 2 people to go ahead and get involved with this, and you're getting $500 right off the bat. I got to tell someone about this.
Exactly.
That's what I love about my show, is that it is networking, and it's not always who you're talking to, but who you know. And I know a lot of people that might like to get involved.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what's great about the team that I'm with also is that they help you build your team. They'll contribute and stuff like that. So you're not, and they have training. So you're not out there doing it alone. People are afraid when they get into something that, hey, I'm by myself, I don't know how to do it. They have doubts about themselves.
Right. Well, that's where you come in.
Exactly.
You yourself can train them, and you yourself can help them learn to sell coins with Danny. And that's his website. Learn to sell coins with Danny.com. You can also call him. His phone number is 602-697-2793. But we've got our lines open here, and everyone's getting entered into win, and you can call throughout the rest of the show. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's someone that you know that would like this MS-70 silver coin. It's a Silver Eagle coin. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Now you told me the last time you came on that you're like kind of doing this as a hobby, but at the same time it's turned into a business for you.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I was originally interested in the opportunity at first. I'd never envisioned myself as a coin collector, but it's fantastic.
Let me
It's
tell you how
exciting.
many coins he had the last time he was in here. 1 or 2. Now he has 4 or 5. He's excited because you're getting it's an actual grouping. I called it a grouping.
Yes.
What is it called when you call a set?
I guess a collection. I guess that's what I would
What
call
happens?
it.
How many are in the set that you're trying to get?
Well, I don't know if there's any particular goal, but I want to get a case, and I want to get at least 50.
You're going to get 50. And what are you going to do with them when you have your 50 coins, Danny?
Well, I might pass them on to my family when I pass this world,
Right.
or
We all do.
or maybe I might get into a situation where I may have to sell it back. And that's another good benefit about my company I want to mention, is that you can either go online when you're a member and buy coins, obviously, like I have, or else if you need to sell them back for some reason, say that you're in a financial crunch, or you just want to do that, you can.
That is great that you can actually do that too. 'Cause a lot of people have coins, and what do? They go to a place, like for instance a jewelry store, and they go and they sell it back to them, and not necessarily getting as top dollar, I would say. No, I don't have no idea how that works. But when you're doing it with them, how does it work?
Well, you can buy them, and as I mentioned earlier, gold and silver prices vary every day. So I can't sit here and tell you, hey, this is going to be valued this tomorrow.
Right. Look what
that.
happened in the market today.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. Today the Silver Eagle is valued at $40.12 on the site.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow it may go up, it may go down, but there's always value in it.
Well, you can check him out with his website. Go to It's learntosellcoinswithdanny.com. You can also call him. He loves to talk to people about, getting into trading with these coins, getting into learning how to collect them, and possibly even learning how to make a business out of it, which is what has happened to him. He's thrilled over it. And you can call him direct. That number is 602-697-2793. We're going to just keep our lines open here for the rest of the show. We're going to go to a break, and when we come back, we are going to talk further about these. This is an MS-70 Silver Eagle that everyone is getting entered in to win. It is so cool. Maybe it's for you or someone that you know. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Hang tight. We'll be back in just a minute. Now that's an airtime 15-minute segment. Now we're going to keep on talking because we're live here in this studio.
Okay.
So what I want to do is I want to talk to Facebook right now, okay?
Okay.
So let's go back to some of these that you have collected. So each one of them are they the same or are they different? I'm just putting this up again for everybody to see this. What is it? It's the MS-70 Silver Eagle. I got that out there right there. I'm going to let my assistant here help me. He wanted to see one too. Everybody's looking at these. Woo. Here we go. There's another one. Oh, that looks good right there too.
Well, some of these, from what I noticed, I think the coin itself is the same, but once, as you'll notice, once is a U.S. state series.
Mm-hmm.
This one happens to be Alabama, and then this one doesn't have a state. This is the same thing.
This is Utah. This is another one.
Yeah,
Look at how
that's a
pretty
Utah.
that is on the back. Can you see that? I'm going to put that up there. Everybody look and see. Show and tell here in Networking, Arizona.
And my company has all of them, and like I said earlier,
Now, what's this thing here? Is this just a regular one, or this one
Yeah.
that you brought in?
yeah.
Look at how much small. What's the difference? Why did you bring that one in?
I think that's it's a Cougaran.
Oh, that's the Cougaran that you were
It's
talking
a silver
about.
Cougaran.
Look
It's
at
not
that.
a gold Cougaran, but it's a silver Cougaran.
Here, I'm going to put that in. Tell everybody what that is.
It's a
Boom, boom, boom.
silver Cougaran, and I think that's South African money.
Did you ever even know that there was a Cougaran in the world? I had no idea. What's a
No.
Cougaran? It looks like a deer, but it's not. It's different because it has several antelopes up there.
Yeah, I think it's
Antlers,
an
not antelope.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe.
But they call it a Cougaran. Look
yeah,
at
like
that.
I said, I think it's from South Africa or Africa.
Oh, I see what you're saying. A Cougarland that's where it's from.
Cougalan, okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something else. Now I see what it says here. That's pretty cool. See? There you go.
And when I signed up, I think I got a bunch of coins. I think I got this one when I got my welcome kit
Oh,
to the
okay.
company.
So they send a welcome kit. What else comes with it?
Well, you got the Wealth Strategy books. Tells you a
Mhm.
little bit about the history and what you can do with the company.
That's what we're going to talk
things
about
like
next
that.
time,
Yes.
the history. That is so cool.
And then you get cards. So you
So you
it's
have your own
generic.
little,
It's very
your own
generic.
little business in an envelope.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of cool?
So yeah, that, and then you got some other things. They give you access to their website,
Right.
company website, and things.
Okay, so you ready? Here we
Yes.
go. So as you're listening to this, as you can see, I'm going to be different with him. I'm going to be different with you. I'm going to be different with you. Might be just as up, if not more, with you because it's exciting what you're going to be doing.
Right.
But you can see how you can do something where you can totally go and talk about Indian art and the
Right.
history of it and all that. It's probably pretty cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Welcome back, everyone. We're talking with Danny Delaria, and Danny is the owner of Delaria Enterprises, and he's into coins and big time. And people years and years and years ago, like I remember my ex's grandfather, he used to collect coins, right, and stamps, right. A lot of people that collect coins collect stamps too. There's value in this, and coins especially. And right now, I think what I love about what you're doing is not only is it for you as you're having fun
Yes.
with it, but you also turned it into a business. And people need to understand what that is. How much did it cost for you to get involved with the business?
Okay. It's $4.99, and they'll send you a welcome kit, like we were just talking about. They'll send you some coins. They'll send you some books, wealth strategy books, kind of tell you what's involved in the business. There's lots of benefits to
There
this
are
business,
benefits,
too.
but because, right, the first benefit is, let me tell you, if you bring in 2 people, you're making $500 a week just by bringing in 2 people. Is that correct?
Yes, and in reality, you're accumulating points. So each of those people are points.
Okay.
Not, I mean, they're
It's
people too.
it's a
obviously.
numbers game.
Yeah, it's a numbers game,
Uh-huh.
and then you help them bring in more people,
Right.
and stuff, and then your income goes up.
And you make money. So not only could you have fun in it, but you can make money as much as, well, as little as $500 a week. And quickly, you said that happens right away. 2 people is easy.
Yes.
And then, of course, as you get more, you can make up to how much?
Well, at the very top, which it takes a while. It might take a year or 2, but I think we top off at around 13,000.
13,000 a week?
Yeah, and that's
Okay,
like
I'm getting
executive.
it. How many people they need to know? We're going to be talking about a radio every day, right?
I believe it's you need to bring in like at least 22 people. I mean, you can bring in as many as you want. And what's great about it too is, say that I recruit somebody. Say that I bring somebody into my business. When you start, you put them under yourself, but then you help your team out. You have the ability to put them under somebody else and help them out.
But here's what's really cool about the whole thing. And years ago, listen, we started off with, what was it, Amway, Mary Kay, all that kind of stuff, right? And then for a while that stuff went away, right? And then it came back, but it came back kind of scary. But now it's totally different. Everybody wants some way of making what we call residual income,
Yes.
right? And so this is a way of you doing that. And I think it's what's great about it is that you're really not pushing a product, right?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to explain too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with other companies if that's what you have interest for. There's also,
But some people don't they don't feel
No, they
comfortable
don't.
with that.
And this is a product. I'm promoting or selling a product that has value that you could sell back, either back to the company or back to somebody else, or keep it.
Whatever you choose.
Whatever you want to do with this product, it's up to you.
Now we've got everyone that's getting entered in to win. This is the MS70 Silver Eagle, and we've got that right now. It's valued at $40, and it could go up. It can go up or down. We never know what the market's going to do, but it usually goes up quite a bit, every once in a while. Right now, I think things are on the rise,
Yes.
correct? And so you can check him out on his website. It's learntosellcoinswithdanny.com. You can call in here, and I'm going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show, whether it's you or someone that you know that you want to get this Silver Eagle MS70. Our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. So what other coins do they have? They do only coins, only precious metals, correct?
Well, actually, I've noticed some necklaces and a little bit of a jewelry on there, but it's mostly coins and stuff. And the most common, like we just pointed out, are the Silver Eagles, but there's also ones specialty coins.
What's the coolest coin? I know you like
I
the
think
silver.
the Avengers. I've seen it, but I haven't collected it. See, if you go on the website too, maybe we can talk about that for a minute
Go
about
ahead.
how to navigate the website. If you go to that website, there's 2 ways to purchase coins. One, you can hit the product button on the top left, or on the top right it says Get Started, where you have the option, 2 options. You have one is you can enroll in the business, or if you press the button down here, there's 3 options for coins. There's basic coins, there's standard coins, and then there's the variety coins.
Do they have a lot to choose from, or do they kind of keep it narrow?
In a sense, they keep it narrow.
I'm glad, because when I have too many choices, it kind of gets me a little bit crazy.
I guess it just depends on how much you want to spend.
Uh-huh.
I mean, right now I'm around 105 is what I spend every month.
Right. You don't
That's
have to
my
be
choice.
secretive about it. It's okay. You can anyway, because you're on the radio here talking about it.
But yeah, I mean, you can. The point being is that you can pick how much you want to spend.
Right. And pick and choose what you want to do, whether you want to do it as maybe you want to be a collector. maybe you want to get into, and you could start off as a collector and you get excited about it.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody says, wow, those are really cool. How much is that worth? And you end up selling it, and the next thing you know, bang, you're in business.
Yeah, exactly. So, like I said, there's, obviously coins are different prices. Depends on how much little you want to pay for that.
Now you can check him out again. His website is learntosellcoinswithdanny.com. You can call him. He loves to talk to people about this. He got into it just for fun. But then guess what? He started making money off of it, and he started his own business, and he became, you're on the verge of becoming proficient on it.
Yes.
Because you're learning every day.
Yeah, I just started this back in December,
Right.
so there's still a little bit of a learning curve, but I'm learning as I go along.
But you're having fun. I
Yes,
know
I
can
am.
see that. I tell you one thing, when you look at your coins, I can tell you really are into them.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
Now, again, you can check him out. It's learntosellcoinswithdanny.com. You can call him. His number is 602-697-2793. We're going to keep our lines open here for everyone to call throughout the rest of the show to get entered in to win this MS-70 Silver Eagle coin. And, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about... before we talk about the benefits, we've been talking about the opportunity since we started, and we were going to keep that last, but we kind of did that a little bit different, but that's okay. When people think about collecting coins, I think men kind of like that more so, but no, you told me that you got into this because a woman you know.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Well, there's a lady that was brought into the business too, and she's done other businesses, so she's been doing this for about 10 years. And I knew her, and so when I was looking to have my own business, that's how this started, is I was looking to do something new, is that I signed up with her. She's very knowledgeable, and that's the team I'm on right now.
And the team that you're on has that above, and it's your upline.
Yes, my upline.
Right. But helps with people understanding what to do. And now, let me ask you something. Do you have to have meetings or that kind of thing, or can you kind of do it on your own if you want to, and then kind of take your time?
Well, we have several Zoom meetings during the week.
Okay.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays actually. That we go over as a team, and it helps because she talks about different strategies people can use. We recognize everybody. That's the good thing too, is when people rank up, she'll put it on Facebook.
And you become friends too.
Yeah, I'm becoming more of a friend to her.
Right.
I kind of knew her as just this person in the past. I mean, you don't have to, but it helps.
Right.
It's a
the
team.
more you put into it, the more you get out of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a team effort, so.
Now, again, you can check him out. It's Learn to Sell Coins with Danny. Yeah, this is an opportunity, and guess what? It can be an opportunity that can change your life. There's a lot of people I know right now that are they're out of work, right? There's some people that they lost their jobs a long time ago, not in the crash, haven't been able to turn around. I know a lot of people like that. This is a great way to, either it's for fun or for you to start a business that you can actually make good money with it. It sounds like really good money. Now, again, you can check him out on his website. We're going to keep our lines open here for everyone to get entered in to win. It's the Silver Eagle MS-70. You can call here at 602-277-5369. Check him out. It's learntosellcoinswithdanny.com.